Alrighty. Hello. Hey, Jedi, welcome in. I know, guys, I'm very late. Because I'm very late, it's not going to be a very long stream. This is literally just going to be a test stream to see if the tech change. Yeah. 1 second. The test stream to see if what the Spectrum technician switched out, because apparently there were some bad connectors down at the power pole that is connected to our internet cable, whatever you call that thing. Although we didn't check the one that's in there, but either way. So hopefully those connectors were what was causing it, but he also said that there might be an issue because in the last month our data signal, here, I'm gonna go on the main screen here, has been all over the place from the last 30 days because it measures, I think, 30 days out. So what they're gonna do, they fixed what he could. What they're gonna do right now is essentially send some techs out to, or their maintenance, to check the connectors at the phone pole where our internet's connected, just to see if it's a connection down there, because there is something going on. They can see something going on, but they can't quite pinpoint what it is. So currently we are just testing, or doing a test stream. So today, essentially, we're not going to be doing our normal, like, we were going to do Zelda. But I figured if it's going to keep doing that, I don't want to stress myself out, and I don't want a low quality game, mainstay game, that we put up on the channel. The way I said that, I'm sorry, guys, I'm bad with words. What I mean is, I don't want one of the main two games that we are playing to have poor quality or be split into multiple parts on YouTube and Twitch. Essentially, if it's going to go wrong, I'd rather be for a game that we just play casually, that isn't like something that we're just trying to, you know what I mean? I don't want it to just be like, oh, look, it's going to keep dropping, and then we're playing the game that we're usually playing, and then I'm stressed the heck out, and then it just takes away from the enjoyment of it, in my opinion, anyway. So, I figured I'd have the stream running for a couple hours. So it's going to be very short. We're going to just go for like 2 hours, which there's a chance nothing will happen in those 2 hours. And I'll have to test this further next week. Although next week we will go back to our regularly scheduled programming, with Legend of Zelda on Thursday, Friday, and then Dot Hack coming back next Saturday. That's essentially how it's going to go. So yeah, and also apologies, we still have the Halloween stuff out. I did wake up early this morning, but I was like, you ever wake up in the morning and you just, body's like, don't go back to sleep, go back to sleep. I was like, okay, I'm not going to fight it this time because I don't want to fall asleep on stream. So I'm going to go back to sleep, and I woke up at 11:30. So then I had to rush some stuff. I had to take care of some things. Then I called Spectrum. I also asked them why they had freaking flags outlining where all the cables were. Apparently, very soon, but I don't know when. Very soon they're going to be changing out the cable, like, itself. So hopefully when the maintenance order goes in to check the connector, hopefully somebody contacts us saying, hey, in the next month or two, we're going to be having that entire cable stripped out and put back in, or with a new cable, just to keep everything up to date. So hopefully they do that, because they're apparently prepping to update all the cables that are in the ground through their stuff, or for their internet stuff, so that way they're all up to date. I'm hoping they do it soon, because that cable's been in the ground for a while, and there's the possibility of wear and tear down there, but you can never tell because it's buried. But there was didn't seem to be any damage or anything when the tech came out. He just changed some connectors that were down by the power pole that seemed to be bad. So, actually, there's no. Sorry, now I'm thinking about what the guy said, because it's been a bit since the last tech came out. And he said he found something on there. Like a splitter or something? I don't know. I just remember just now that the last guy may have said something about, hey, I'm gonna put this on there so that way it's a wider. I don't know. Point is, I hope this fixes it. It seems to work because, hey, I have a wired connection. I should not be having any drops while streaming. And I'm using Restream, which essentially just goes off of one bitrate, essentially, instead of multiple bit rates. So there should be an issue there. Ah, I'm doing good, Jedi. Let me get you a shout out. You probably can't hear me. Here. I don't know if you can hear me or not. There we go. But yeah. I'm doing good. Here, I'll type it in chat just in case. The need to check my internet out. But yeah, so essentially they said that even with what he did, the signal's going up and down, and the last 30 days it did show that there have been spikes going to the modem specifically. You didn't think there's anything wrong with the modem or the cable connecting the modem, but it's like the last month, the modem activity or whatever it was, there were just a lot of spikes going up and down, like rapidly. That's at least how he explained it. So I'm hoping maybe it's a modem issue and maybe we just need to get the modem replaced. I'm hoping that's the case, because I would love it, because that modem is very old. That we've had that modem for years. I think we got Spectrum back in what was it, 2017 maybe? It's almost been 10 years. It's been very close to 10 years of having it. And we've had that modem ever since. Maybe I had changed out once or twice, but I'm not entirely sure. But we've had it for a while. So it's possible it could just be a bad modem, or the modem's not connecting well. But the whatchamacallit? Down by the power pole or the telephone line or whatever you want to call it, is where it's connected, essentially, where that outside cable's connected. And he said there were some, what was connected to it was causing an issue, like there was a lot of points of failure on it or something. He also removed a lot of unnecessary wiring that was out there. And he said that that could be it. He said it works fine. It works perfectly when he tested it, but he is seeing some spikes in the last 30 days, as well as there might be some instability on the modem's end, but he's not entirely sure. So they're going to have a maintenance team come out in the next few days to check it out, or check out the because they're not going to come in the house. It's like one of those just, hey, check the outside hardware, because that's where the problem most likely is, just to make sure the line's good. And hopefully I would love it if they just changed that line and changed out the connectors on the power pole, and maybe even got a new modem. And if that does not work, I don't know what to do. If that doesn't work, my only other option is Windstream, and they're a dial-up company. Or at least their lowest plan is dial-up. They do have fiber. All I know is that the only plan available to us from Windstream is the dial-up plan. As far as I know, it's the only place available. I'd have to call them and see. I actually might call them just in case. I just want to see if we get if they have an option for fiber out where I am for the price they have it. It's like what, $70 with before without the promotional, or it's like 1 gig up and down. That'd be awesome if they had, but I doubt it. I doubt they have it. If I went back to Windstream, it'd have to be fiber. It's the only way I'd be like, I trust. That's the only way I trust them with my internet again. is like a, hey, here's a connection not even you guys can screw up. But then again, we were using the dial-up one. Our first internet setup was like dial-up for wireless, and that is most likely why it did not work as well, because we were on the lower plan, I'm pretty sure, at the time. Because I remember it was, what, 3 megabytes down for a while, and then we upgraded to 6, which actually was, that actually made the difference for a lot of things. No more did the Twitch app buffer constantly. So yeah, 6 megabytes per second. That made the difference when watching and streaming stuff. But I don't know if it's changed. And sadly, the only way to tell what I have available out here is calling Windstream, and I could do it. Not just to get it, I just want to see what the options are out here. I want to know what they've got, because I want to know my options. Because if Spectrum ends up not working out, now that being said, if Spectrum plans on putting fiber, which I highly doubt, it'd be cool. It'd be really cool if the cable they're putting in is a fiber cable, so that way they can offer fiber speeds. Granted, we might not pay for the fiber speeds, but the option of them being there would be there, if that makes sense. Because I'm kind of hoping that's what they're doing, is updating their cables that they have connected to for their internet to a fiber cable. And I think you can use fiber cable for regular broadband internet, if I'm not mistaken. It's just, it has the option for like fiber like speeds if you pay for the fiber speed plans. I'm hoping that's the case. That'd be really cool. I don't know if Spectrum plans on doing that. I should have asked the tech. I meant to, but I should have asked. I can look it up, actually. That'd be really cool if they are. I know they have, for businesses, they have fiber. I know that, but I don't think they have commercial fiber yet. Does Spectrum Internet have fiber connections for... what's the word? Not business, but what's the word? Not private. Private's not the word. For personal, that's the word. Sorry, my brain's just farting today. Is Spectrum planning on making a fiber option for personal use? Does offer fiber internet options for businesses through their Spectrum Enterprise service. They currently do not wirely offer fiber to the home plans for personal use in most areas. Relies on hybrid fiber coaxial network, not pure fiber to homes. So as of now, there are no major plans to wirely roll out. Yeah, okay. This is a hybrid fiber coaxial cable used in the backbone. Coaxial cables deliver the signal to individual homes. Widespread. I kind of hope they go widespread with it, because everybody else is going fiber. Hell, even the only reason, if I ever switch to Windstream, it would be because I don't think they'd be any better at the internet than Spectrum is at the moment. The only reason I would even go over to Windstream is if they have the fiber option in my area. That would be the only reason. Because fiber is really hard to fuck up. If I understand it correctly, fiber connections are the Ethernet connections of Wi-Fi, if that makes sense. It's just better at transmitting signal faster, which means you can have higher upload speed. You can have higher upload speed. Wi-Fi, in a sense, the regular like coax cable internet download is fine. You can get up to a gig download for that. That works perfectly. It's the upload that's limited. Like, I think for Spectrum, for its not premium, because I think we have premium, it's the mid tier. The top tier, I think it's Ultra. I think it's Spectrum Ultra. The top tier, you get a gig of download, but you only get 40 megabits or bytes of upload. Which is more than enough what I need it for, but it's too inconsistent. And hell, I already upgraded to the mid tier just so I can get 23 instead of 10 upload, which seems to have worked fine. It actually has a lot of wiggle room. But here's the thing: anytime my internet goes out like that, it's fine. Like when I test it, it's not bad. It's not bad enough. The numbers are not bad enough for download and upload to be causing the issues I'm having with my internet. Because I think on its worst end, it goes down to like 12 or 10 for its upload speed, and its download goes down to like 150 out of 600, which is still not bad. So it going down to that, and its ping is like with it's in the double digits, like low double digits still. Anytime my internet hiccups. So something else is happening that's causing it. And unfortunately, I have to, there's only one real company I can work with. I'm not going to switch over to another company if it's just for Wi-Fi. If the other company has fiber, absolutely. I would switch if Spectrum offered fiber, I'd switch to Spectrum fiber. If it's, decently priced, of course. But yeah, that's been my day so far. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I did laundry. Hell yeah, let's go. Got that done finally. Before anybody says anything, yes, I have clean clothes. I have a lot of clothes. I save a lot of clothes. The reason I have a lot of clothes is so I can go longer without doing laundry. More or less. I still do it once or twice a week, but that's because I have got a surplus of clothing. So that way I always have clean clothes no matter what day of the week it is. It's kind of like what I like to do, so that way I can manage my time better. Because my freaking washing machine's freaking technical, man. But yeah. So I don't wear dirty clothes, if anybody's thinking that. Like, oh, he doesn't do laundry every 2 weeks? Oh, he's excited he got laundry done after a while? Like, no, I got a lot of clothes. Got a lot of clean clothes outside of that laundry bin. God damn. Let's see. Hey, Mal, welcome in, dude. How's it going? How have you been? Just talking about internet troubles. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're sick. I hope you feel better. Let me get you a shout out real quick. What's the question mark? Yeah, I was just talking about, I've been having some, my internet service provider has been something's going on with my internet signal, and they came out today, and that's why I'm late for streaming. It's all whole big thing. Fortunately, they seem to have fixed it for now, but I'm hoping, I don't know, I'm hoping it works permanently now. I don't like it when it drops when I'm streaming. Oh, that was the punctuation for the oh, okay. That makes more sense. Yeah, I hope you feel better. Yeah, so today we are stress testing the internet to make sure that whatever the guy did fixed it for at least today. Only time will tell if it's truly fixed. Yeah, hopefully, I'm hoping that if this doesn't, what he did doesn't fix it, I'm hoping we can get it, because he made it seem like the modem might be the issue, because the modem's been detecting a lot of signals and having a few errors with it. So I'm hoping I can get the modem replaced at some point. And then I'm hoping I can get the outside line replaced and the connectors there. Yeah. That's my hope, and I'm really hoping they get that fixed. Because I don't know what happened in the last 2 months, because it started in August, literally on the charity stream is when it started. And then it was just downhill from there. But yeah, so time will tell, and that's what this small mini stream is going to test. But yeah, but other than that, announcement time. Not too many announcements. We will be switching our stuff from Halloween to, and I know I still got my Halloween stuff up. We'll be switching that around. I was going to do that this morning, but like I said, kind of got caught up in doing other things and did not have time. So that everything will be switched around by next stream. Also, because it's November, for next stream, I will be officially using Blue Sky as a place where I'll be posting when I go live as well. So if anybody has Blue Sky account, I am over there. I will not stop posting on X or Twitter or whatever you want to call it. The only reason I made it was because I did not like the update to the terms of service that X has implemented. Honestly, I don't like that it can learn from our posts. Well, specifically art posts. I mean, I don't post art and stuff on there, so anything I post is just words. It's not really anything that can be taken or stolen for the most part. But as somebody who does art and stuff, I don't vibe with that. I don't want that. I do not consent to my artwork or anybody else's artwork to be used by an AI system to learn. It's kind of messed up, in my opinion. Yeah. So I made a Blue Sky account just in case that implodes Twitter. I'll be posting over there too, so if anybody has one, I am over there as well. Other than that, this Thursday, Friday, Saturday is going to be Zelda.hack. So Breath of the Wild, not Breath of the Wild, I keep saying that. Sorry. Proto Breath of the Wild, Wind Waker will be coming back this Thursday. It was supposed to come back today, but with the internet stuff, I had to postpone it because it's going to be a very short stream today. This is just going to be a stress test of the system. We're going to be playing some just short games, maybe play some Monster Train, maybe play Dave the Diver, Darkest Dungeon. I have no, wait, no, that's on the Switch. Well, we might. Yeah. Patreon's a good alternative too. I just meant for posting and sharing art in general. But yeah. So that'll be this Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Might do a bonus stream this week to further stress test the internet for streaming. I also I'm hoping when they come and check my the connectors on the power line, because he said he was going to send maintenance people out or put a work order in for maintenance to come out to check it. I'm hoping they let me know that they have come out and checked. Otherwise, I'm going to probably the day before Thursday, before our next stream, I'll probably call customer service and ask if that has happened, because I've not gotten a notification. I don't know if I'd get a notification for it, and hopefully they give me yes or no. Hopefully it's a yes, and then I will know that any other tests or any other streams will be when they claim to have come and fixed it. So at least then I know a timeline if everything implodes. So yeah. But yeah, so yeah, this week everything's gonna go back to normal. This month I know we're pretty much missing the entire, so there's only gonna be really 2 weeks of streams before we take a break. Because Thanksgiving's coming up, and that is going to be pretty much all over when I usually stream. I might change some things around where I'm streaming earlier in the week that week, but we will see. So I will keep you guys posted. But yeah, sorry, train of thought is being lost here. It's been a very long day. Also, again, just a quick reminder that after we finish the first .hack game, we are going to be taking a break from .hack because currently there's more grinding in that game than I anticipated, even though I was told that there's a lot of grinding in that game. But as a person who plays a lot of JRPGs, that is I'm no stranger to that, but it was, oh boy, there's a lot more in that game than any JRPG I've ever played. There's a lot more grinding in that game than any other JRPG I've ever played, and that is just the tutorial. That game's essentially just a giant tutorial. There's a lot of grinding in it. Like, I've had a whole month off and I have not been able to grind in that game, which is unfortunate, which is why we are only going to be playing the first game for now. And we'll come back to that in the future, maybe. It was nice just sinking my teeth into the first game. I will say that. If we never go back to it, it was nice playing the first game. It's a really good game series. I do recommend it. Dot Hack GU though is a lot easier to get into. You don't really need to know the events of the original game for that game, from what I've played. There is one thing you would need to know from the first game, but I can't say it because it's a spoiler. Fortunately, GU has a very cool recap section where it recaps all the past games, like in much detail, like a lot of detail. But yeah, it's still a good game series. But the game we're going to after we finish Dot Hack, or the first Dot Hack game, is we are going to, now I have had a couple games recommended, but the game I think we're going to go with, and I think this is it's perfect timing, is Sonic X Shadow Generations. Because Shadow the Hedgehog, that game, it's essentially a direct sequel. Like the Shadow Generations is a direct sequel, essentially, to Shadow the Hedgehog, which was one of my favorite video games as a kid, and I'm very excited to stream that, as well as play Sonic Generations. I missed out on the original one. So I'd be very happy to play that again. This is gonna be fun. But yeah. So yeah, that might be happening sooner than you think. Yeah, probably by December, because there's not a lot left. Outside of grinding, there's not a lot left in the first Dot Hack game. So that'll be upon us before we know it. And then we will just have Zelda and Sonic for a bit. I feel like I've been playing the Sonic games in reverse order. I started with Shadow the Hedgehog when I was a kid. Then when we started streaming, it was Sonic Adventure 2. And now we're going to the future with the next game. Also, my God, man. Also, freaking speaking of Nintendo, or sorry, speaking of well, yeah, I guess associate Sonic with Nintendo because pretty much they outsource their games mostly to that, even though it's on all platforms. Feels like Sonic is very much tied to Nintendo in some ways. But anyway, for those Xenoblade Chronicle fans out there, a few days ago, or a week ago or something at this point, they announced they are porting Xenoblade Chronicles X over to the Switch. I don't remember if I talked about this on stream, but they ported it. They're porting it. It's going there in March. Depending on the timing, we'll determine whether or not we play that on stream when it comes out, or if we wait. Oh, I wonder if they're going to do what they did with Xenoblade Chronicles 1 Definitive Edition. That's going to be interesting. That is going to be interesting. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 1 did Future Redeemed, or Future Connected, one of the two. I can't remember what it was. And that was just brand new content 10 years later, essentially. Or no more than 10 years later. That game came out in, like, what, 2009? 2008? On the Wii, I think it was. So yeah, that was, ooh. It was like 8 years later, give or take. I think. No, I'm doing my math right. Yeah. Is it 8 years? No. Sorry. Not 8 years. No. Never mind. I did the math wrong there. 2008, that would have been... what was it? 2021? No, it was 2020. So... 19... 13 years. Brand new content after 13 years of, well, it was remastered and put on the 3DS, but still. Brand new content. So yeah, I'm hoping they do that to X. But yeah, X is definitely something we will be streaming, because I want to play all the Xenoblade Chronicles games on stream. It's just going to take, or Xenoblade games in general on stream, because Xenosagas is on the list. It's coming. It's coming. Xenogears 2. Xenogears is on the list too. I am determined to go in backwards order. For the most part. We got through all of the Xenoblade Chronicles series. Now we gotta get through Xenoblade Chronicles X. We're going backwards on this. We're going back in time. We're going back to where it all started. So after Xenoblade Chronicles X, most likely is going to be Xenoblade, was it Xenosaga series? But again, we're going to be taking breaks in between because it's a lot. It's a lot. And then by the time I'm done with all those games, a new game's going to come out, and Xenoblade Chronicles 4 is going to come out. Or if I'm lucky, they just remaster Xenosaga, even though that is in copyright limbo right now and forever. I am hoping Squaresoft, who was once with Monolith Soft, I'm hoping they, because they own like some of the rights to the stuff too, so they get like a percentage of some things even from Xenoblade Chronicles with like crossovers and stuff, because they put the main character, one of the main characters from Xenosaga is in Xenoblade Chronicles 2 as a blade. So I can only imagine if they see the popularity just boom, I'm hoping that opens the doors for remasters of Xenosaga, of all of them. That would be amazing. That actually, I would prefer that, honestly, if they did that. I'm hoping that is the next thing after X. I'm hoping. I know it's a long shot because that is, because like with a lot of RPGs, it's in ownership hell. Who owns what? What owns who? Bruh. Hey, Jedi. Or Dak, or whoever. You never tell who's doing the bruh symbol on that. Yep, figured. It's probably wondering why I'm streaming right now. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, I'm not streaming Helldivers. Nah, this is a mini test stream. Just gonna go until like 7:30, 8 o'clock, just to make sure the internet's still working and that the technician fixed whatever he said he fixed. Unless he meant off stream, in which case, most likely after I'm done. I won't, like I said, I won't be on long. My God, man. Pulling teeth. Pulling teeth my butt. We play that game all the time with you. We just have different definitions. Don't I have a dungeon to do? Don't I have a dungeon to do? I don't remember ever soloing dungeons. Nope. Well, I think that's a genetic condition. I think there's a disease that actually has that, but not me personally. For 90% sure there's actually a disease that has that. Or something similar, I don't know. I'm not gonna think about it too hard. But yeah, like I said, I won't be streaming long. Probably by 7:30, 8 o'clock we'll be done. This is just a simple stress test. And so far, so good. No issues on the no drop frames. Everything is stable. And that's with my dad watching stuff up in the living room. So yeah, he did fix whatever it was, or temporarily anyway. I'm hoping it permanently fixed it. But time will tell. Like next Saturday, when I'll have more time. Well, between Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Saturday, we'll have more chance to catch a drop. But if it just, what is that? Finally, Automod does something good. Let me at least read what it said. Oh my God. Dak. The fuck, man. Let me guess. You wrote that in Jedi. Let me guess. That's what you said under Jedi. Oh my god, man. You know, Jedi, you can ban him. You have the power. And chat, of course. From your house, I doubt that's going to happen. Let alone the game room. You got it. Hey, Google. Max volume, please. Hey, Google. Tell us a joke.
Why was the stadium so cool? It was filled with fans.
Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. All right, let's see what we're going to play for an hour. Gotta be something short and simple. What the hell is Towerborn? 1 second. Wait, no, go back. I don't want to see no Call of Duty. No, come on. Come on, Steam, don't do that. I already pre-ordered it. There's a Lord of the Rings online. Oh, it was here. It was here. It disappeared. Damn it. No. No. Damn it. What was it called? Tower Forge something? I don't know. Oh, not that one. I was just downloading that because that looked interesting. Oh, it was that. It said Tower Forged? It looked interesting. I think it was Tower Forge. Tower Forge or Towerborn. Ooh, we could play Baltaro. I can use my mouse and keyboard without. I don't have to hook up a thing. You know what? We might just play some Baltaro. See how that goes. This is a fun game. I'll definitely say that. It is a very fun game, and it's not too much on the system either, so. Plus, I don't want to go find my dongle for my controller, too, either. Let's see. So, yeah. I'm trying to think. I'm thinking if there's anything else announcement-wise. I can't remember. Yeah, just the biggest thing that happened today was just yeah. Just the Spectrum came out. Hopefully what they did fixed it, and hopefully when they come out with maintenance stuff, they'll fix that too. And hopefully they will be updating the cable that's in the ground that they came around with. So, or because yeah, like I told you guys like last time, like there are flags in our yard that are outlines are cable that leads to the power pole for our internet. And according to the technician, it is most likely they're going to be updating those cables at some point. I don't know when. So if at any time during a stream in the future, if I just cut out hard and don't come back, it's most likely because of that. But they said they do it when no one's around or home or stuff. But considering my schedule is I'm a night shift guy, it's probably going to be more likely it's going to happen. That means they'll probably do it in the morning rather than at night. But we will see. But yeah, I think we're going to play some Baltaro. That launched. Roguelike Texas Hold'em. Oh, yeah, that's right. I also got a game output. There's no audio. It's going out to the output. Interesting. Options, maybe? Settings. Audio. No, the music volume's there. Huh. Are you guys hearing anything? That's weird. That is weird. Oh, it's going through there. I don't want that. No, bad Baltaro. Bad. Bad. No. You don't go through sonar. You go through road, not sonar. All right, output. Yeah, that's an output. So yeah, man, we'll just do. Yeah. Discord. No. There we go. Nothing. Seriously, no. Why are you on that? My God, man, that's stupid. Again, I never tested it. Yeah. The game audio should go to wherever I say it goes. It doesn't. Oh, that's so dumb. That is so dumb. Here, maybe if we quit, and then we go back in with that as the setting. Maybe, just maybe, it'll go into where I want it to go. Game output. Nope. It's going over there. I don't want it over there. Why is it going there? I knew this was going to happen. Uh, some things just don't want to play nice. Whatsoever. All right, how am I going to fix this? I'm going to do a test. I'm going to see if another. I'm going to, because I don't think I've played. I don't think I've streamed anything. You know, let's try Barony. Let's put that in there. Maybe. Nope, just do that. We're not playing it, but we are going to go into it and seeing where it goes to when I set it to game output. God, mother trucker. Sonar's stealing all the freaking. God damn, that doesn't make any sense.